can't quite tell whether a woman is interested or she's just stringing you along. Like one day she blows hot air, the next day she blows cold. How are you able to quickly decipher whether this is a woman who actually wants to go really far with you or if it's a woman who is wasting your time? I've got a couple of ideas for you, things I'd like you to think about. Number one, she takes her time in getting back to you. Now I get it, okay? If you take me, for example, I get really busy during the day and sometimes I don't even pick up my phone for hours continuously. And so if you message me anytime between the time I'm really busy, chances are you won't get a response, or I may pick my phone and read the message, inadvertently blue tick you, but not respond. But here's the thing, before you go running off to your mama and thinking, hey, this girl's not interested, I think a good rule of thumb is at least 24 hours. If within 24 hours of reaching out to this girl or saying whatever it is that you have to say, maybe you're checking up on them, have they eaten today, that kind of thing, and they haven't gotten back to you, it usually means that they're not that interested. All right. Women may be busy. She may have lots to do, but trust me, as soon as she has a moment, she'll be looking out to read from you, to hear from you, to receive your call. If she misses it, she'll be in a hurry to get back to you and make sure that you know that she genuinely missed your call. She wants to hear from you. Okay. So if it goes beyond, ideally, 24 hours and you still have not heard from this girl, chances are she's not interested. Tip number two, if she cancels plans repeatedly, this is like one big red flag. Okay. So you ask her out for dinner on Monday. She agrees. Then last minute she tells you something came up. Then you ask her out for dinner on Wednesday or lunch on Wednesday. Once again, she agrees. Something came up. Now, if you realize that you're able to pretty much draw a pattern where every time you're supposed to hang, she's unavailable, and this is like a ridiculously continuous thing, chances are that she's not interested. And I say this because, well, if she's really interested, she's eager to see you, okay? And she can't always be that busy. Trust me. Take it from me. I know. So yeah, go ahead and find someone who will actually want to make time to hang out with you. Tip number three. She calls you a friend. Now, okay, so you've been seeing this girl for a while. Y'all seem to be getting along. Suddenly she's acting a little bit cold. You can't quite figure it out. But okay, y'all go out together. And she's introducing you to her friends. You guys know you're dating, or supposedly you think you're in a relationship with this girl. But she introduces you to her friends as a friend. Believe it, you actually are. It's not that deep. Tip number four. If she tells you that she's not ready, like not ready for a serious relationship, she just wants you guys to be friends, to see where this goes, believe her. This is not a challenge to you to try to win her heart over. Just take her word for it and find someone who's ready to get into a proper relationship with you. Because, brother, you deserve it. Tip number five. You always have to be the one to initiate contact. Okay, so I get it. Like there are a couple of girls who will not reach out to you first because they don't want to seem desperate, or will not want to be the one to, just call every now and again, just because they just don't want to come across as desperate. Now, there are times when we would even deliberately not call to see if you would call back and if you're interested enough. But if for some reason she is never the one to initiate contact, like literally if you go through your WhatsApp chats or your calls, chances are you're the one who's always saying hello, good morning, hi, how was your day, are you okay, have you eaten, and it's all like the beginning of the chat is always you, mi brother. You're wasting your time. She is so not into you, okay? Go on and find a woman who's worth it. Tip number six. When you escalate, she goes vague. Let me explain how this works. So For instance, you tell her something about how beautiful she looks. She rubbishes you. You tell her about how you would like to maybe take this to the next level, and she just laughs in your face. Yeah, some girls don't want to be direct because they feel like they're going to hurt your feelings. So they would rather just belittle your comments or not apply any weight or add any weight to what you say. As much as possible, trying to sort of send a secret message across that, yeah, it's really not that deep. I just want you as a friend and nothing else. If that happens, pay attention and move on. She's not that into you. Tip number 7. She blue ticks you. And like it's permanent, you know? So she has this habit where you send a message and she just blue ticks you. And that's it. She wouldn't even bother to come back to respond. And like I said in the beginning, it's okay. All of us are busy from time to time. And so it's easy for you to sort of read a message and then get distracted by work or whatever else that's currently happening in your space. But like I said, like at the end of a day when she's lying in bed or when she gets home and throws her legs up, that moment that she rests just before she goes to bed or decides to watch TV and picks up her phone, at least she would scroll through her chats to see maybe who messaged her earlier in the day. So even if she blue ticked you earlier, chances are that she was busy. So now would be a good time for her to respond. But this is something that she does like on a regular. No matter what you do, she reads and she'll take days to respond. Truthfully, I'm surprised you're still in her chat waiting for some kind of attention. This is the biggest red flag you could ever find in the girl's dictionary. Well, another pointer for you. Read her body language. You know, I always say that the best form of communication or the best one for you to sort of pay attention to is body language, the nonverbal cues, because I believe that there's a wealth of information in what is not said as opposed to what's said and not followed. I don't know if you understand this, but say you meet a girl, you try to get close to her, she pulls away. When you guys are sitting and you're even having a conversation with her, her body is literally tilted away from you. You're speaking to her and she's yawning or looking disinterested. You're talking to her and she's on her phone going through other guys' text messages. What on earth are you waiting for? It's so obvious that this girl is not interested. She's either really bored by you because you're naturally a boring person, or she just doesn't want to be with you. Why are you wasting your time again? Bro, move on. Stop that. Quick tips to help a couple of brothers out there, because some of you just seem so clueless. And for me, like, it's really, really obvious, when women behave like that. So simple cues to help you. I hope that you don't waste too much time on time wasters, women who are really not interested in you. And I hope you find love in that person. So yeah, if your woman does any of these, Jessica says, leave her. Find someone who will be worth your time, effort, love, energy. All right. Well, I'm out of here. If you like the video, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to click on the like button as well. Comment below. Let me know if this was helpful and if you'd want more tips like this. And plus, don't forget to turn on the notification bell, so whenever I post content, you get notified. Have a good one and say cheese. Okay, this is not kidding, but yeah, you catch my drift.